Ruska, have you played The Witness? Okay, nice. I need to find more people that haven't played The Witness so I can watch them play. So, like, that's my voyeuristic game of choice. Oh, have you only played a couple hours? Okay, in that case, definitely want to watch you play The Witness. It is not pricey. It is worth every penny. Oh, right. Was it because it was really bright? I know they have added a bit more accessibility stuff around, yeah, some of the saturation. And maybe some, like, field of view settings and things that can be useful. Oh, goddammit. But it is very saturated. No, it's quite a mix. Sometimes I park nice, sometimes I, as you saw, yeet the ship into the stranger so hard that it explodes and I get lost in the void of space. At the beginning of the game, I was definitely much more careful of my parking. Yeah, sure, I was saying. I'll take this artifact this time. Let's be different. Thud. I mean, there was that time I tried to fly the ship up to, like, the southern observatory. It almost worked. Oh, did you say you actually did successfully fly the ship to the observatory? Yeah, I think I could make it work. Okay, so there is, like, electricity going through this as well. Alright, which is maybe of interest. Oh, right, Black Hole Forge. Yeah, that sounds even more exciting. I promise there will be Black Hole Sun jokes just like I was doing when Jason plays. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Because yes, here we do have a candle. And indeed we do not have. I'm like, can I be... I be inside? What if I... I won't drop the candle yet, but... There's some candles. Where might this go? Oh, it's a cool hub. Oh boy. Ah. The vault in this world. Brute force. Alright, looking cool. Am I allowed to see in? Nice. Oh, codes and shit. Yeah, I need some codes. There's a cool tower. Yeah. Yeah. It's got the planet above it. Let's go take on an artifact. Hold. Oh, am I gonna wait for them? They're gonna do some shit. Oh boy. Hello, Nostrata. Okay. I've got, yeah, 3 of these. It's here. So we're at that tower. Oh. Sorry. Yeah, I definitely don't have codes yet. And presumably there's just a little bit too much daylight there. It's not like I'm learning from these, right? Yeah, okay. We'll examine this again. There's one above this tower. And then there's one of these rooms with a painting inside the dream world. What is he actually doing in the dream world that makes these lights go out? I want to open it more. It's like a way across for each one. Seems like we need to go learn a code, potentially from each of the nap rooms. And there's also a code in the temple still that I'm missing. Extinguishing this light of any interest. I feel like the main reason they put that there was just to signify that it was the dream world. I wanna be in the vault. This is a way to go back, right? Yes. Is it using that secret entrance to the tower that lets me get to the top? I think so. One perfectly safe dam. I'm quite interested in what the experience is like if you play this game with the DLC. And you just come here like in the middle of the game, you're like, well, this area is a lot bigger than the other planets. But given the rumor board, I think it's maybe well integrated. Like, you're like, oh, it's just another area. Yeah, I still have like mixed thoughts about that. It does seem like it can be kind of distracting to play this like in the middle of the main game. True. Yeah, like they are very, very separate. So just confirming that this is indeed true. Yeah, this is indeed that room. I assume I've read that one. Let's take a look at it again. How do we turn off lights in the dream world? Or is there any chance those lights, like, break when the tower falls? Yeah, it's all the same dealio up here, like we saw in the other tower. Oops. I don't know how relevant this diagram is. I don't suppose that light tilt is enough to knock out the lights here, huh? Yeah, I don't remember what was on this reel. Maybe it's the one that just shows you how to get into the nap rooms. Yeah. Hope it's okay if it gets wet. Also, we've got some lanterns in here. I'm not sure if we do. This might not work out super well. We do not. That makes things very awkward. I'm trying to remember what's on one of these. Maybe put a few slides in, maybe I'll be able to tell what it is. Nope, I really would like a lantern. Be a bit careful about extricating one, I guess. So don't drop it in the water. Okay. What's this one about? Yeah, okay. It's the one where they show you how to point at planet, or like, planet! Planet is important. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I don't suppose I can just wait for the tower to fall over for these lights to go out. Something tells me that when they were setting this up, they weren't going to make it work based on the dam flooding and everything dying. So it's probably not the intended solution. I'm guessing that the one in that reel, it was like BRB 5 minutes, popped over to here, the like closest of the nap rooms. This is where we get the shadow tower, right? Okay. which seems like it could be quite relevant. Feel very like Zelda Light World, Dark World, Link to the Past. Ooh, not that way though. Maybe that way? This way. Yes, okay. We do have lights here. I'm gonna get back just in time for everything to go to shit. But at least I know what's up. Rusker, are you at all ever a Final Fantasy XI person? And are you presently a Final Fantasy XIV person? Oh no, I am too late. That's what I've been led to believe. Jason and I, yeah. I know the feel. Jason and I were gonna play 14 with a bunch of friends. And they were like, well, though, shouldn't we, like, try out 11 first a bit? And so, currently... we are currently playing 11. Oh, I see. It falls in such a way that you just can't really go up there. Okay. Okay. Next. Yeah, we have a friend who played, well, not that it seals itself, it's just that the stairs are in such a way that you can't really, like, climb up them, I guess. I don't think it actually seals it. It's just very annoying. But yeah, we started playing 11 and we're like, man, Final Fantasy 11, if you just drop into that game and you're totally new to it, you have no idea what is going on. It is the most oh, here we go again. It is the most hostile new player experience in the game. But through the help of a friend who really loves FF11 and hasn't played for like a few years, like 8 years ago, and now wants to see the new content, and through the help of a like 2-hour YouTube video that's like, all right, here's all the like 2 hours of things you need to know so you can like actually do something competent in this game. We are now enjoying FF11. It has a lot of good things going on, but it also has some things that are clunky as fuck. Like, you play it keyboard only. You can play it with the with mouse, but it's actually pretty annoying. And so keyboard only is like definitely the recommended way to play. And just getting to menus and things is like a bizarre experience. Like, the very first tutorial quest, they're like, you talk to this person and they're like, ah, I see you're new, here's a voucher, good luck. You're like, what what do I do with the voucher? And if you talk to people in town, they're like, give the voucher to one of the beginner NPCs. They don't say who those are. So you find a beginner NPC who's like, I see you have a voucher. Give me your voucher. And then they don't take it. You're like, huh? Can you take my voucher? And it turns out what you have to do is actually, like, initiate a trade request with the NPC like they're a player. And then trade them the voucher. And this ends up becoming, like, a weirdly common theme where you use trade for all kinds of things where it doesn't make any sense. Like, you'll get some item that's supposed to, like, activate a fight in some dungeon, and it's like, oh, you find a spot on the, like, an invisible spot on the floor where you can only see it if you, like, tab through all the targets in the room, and then you see a spot that's, like, 3 question marks. Oops, fuck. And it's like, oh yeah, just target the question marks that are invisible, and then trade the necklace to them, so that the fight will start. You're like, huh? Okay. And they're like, oh, you want to cut down a tree? Why not trade your hatchet to the tree? And I'm like, okay. Yeah, once you get used to some of the weird shit, it's actually got a lot of fun things going on. Okay, what I actually meant to do is go in the cave. Like, combat feels both clunky, but also like it has a lot of options and things to do. The fact that you can, like, have a main class of like, the 20 classes, or maybe like 15, and also a subclass, gives you lots of combinations of stuff. They clearly just added more and more shit on top of the game over, you know, it's been almost 20 years now. Like, they're coming up with their 20th anniversary. And it's like, okay, we made a game where the level cap was 50. Then, I'm not doing this in the right order at all. What am I doing? Everything is terrible. I'm literally going to restart. Because I didn't get the artifact. Because I'm talking about 11. But yeah, they'll make the game, like, level cap is 50. Alright, here's an expansion, level cap 75 now. Here's an expansion, level cap's 99. I'm like, okay, sure. I'm like, where do you go from here? And then make a new expansion where they're like, okay, once you hit 99, you can get some, like, new special experience. We'll call them limit points instead of experience points. And then the next expansion, they're like, cool, once those are maxed, you can get some capacity points. And then once those are maxed, next expansion, it's like, okay, now it's time to earn some master level. So, like, it's just like a Jenga tower of systems just all piled on top of each other. Yes. The nice thing is that every time they add new stuff, they make it easier to do the old stuff. So we're playing with a friend, we're like level 20 one day when we finish playing with him. And the next day, we've played for a few hours, and he comes online, and we're like, oh yeah, we're level 50 now. And he's like, what the fuck? Like, that used to take, like, 3 months. We're like, nope, it's easy now. So it's nice because we can get up to speed with him and experience the content that he hasn't seen. Where am I? Yeah, I wouldn't say I recommend it per se, but it is certainly an experience. And we probably will play it a bunch. We need a high tolerance for, like, things being old and not quality of life. This time we are getting artifact. Yeah, then when I play 11, I'm like, oh wow, if you do 11, but you actually make it good, then that could be really good. I do have a lot of friends who are playing 14. Yeah, Jason and I tried a little bit of WoW, and we thought it was, like, actually pretty boring. I don't know, like, FF11 I think was a lot more interesting faster than WoW was. Oh, like recently, like within the last year and a half. Just the starting areas seemed like very boring. And like, also it's funny actually because I started as a Tauren, he started as Pandaren, and his area looks super nice because it's new. And I'm like, ah, you're like a cool lush jungle and shit, and I'm in like a brown wasteland of nothing. What the hell? Looking at the races for FF14, I'm like, oh, they've definitely done the thing where it's like, okay, we have male and female of the beast race. The male is big buff beast, and the female is cat girl. And we're like, alright, what about this species? And they're like, yup, buff beast and cowgirl. I'm like, what? What are you doing? Oop, that's not what I want. At least they're putting out female Hrothgar that, like, kinda does better than the other female races. A bit. It's funny that the like the Viera or like the rabbit peoples are female only, and the Hrothgar are male only. But in like the new expansion, they're adding the opposite sex of each. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's an interesting way to do your expansions. Oh, actually, I wonder what. I actually haven't looked at what the male Viera are going to look like. That'd be really amusing. Maybe they'll be buff jackrabbits. Yeah, just rabbit. I was hoping there was going to be cute Beastman race in 11. Like, we have the Galka, but they don't look so great in 11. I think both of us were interested in, like, playing a Galka, and then we're like, oh, these aren't as cute as we wanted. So we just played human male and human female, which turned out to be a good choice because there's no same-sex marriage in Vana'diel, so we were able to get married for not being two dudes. Apparently, though, 14 does indeed allow the gay. Oh, I know what you mean. Oh wait, I guess the fastest way back is just to, like, jump in the lake, right? Okay. I do remember some game having, like, a justification. I don't remember what. I mean, there's always the classic, like, oh, well, there aren't gay people in my fantasy world. Version of, you know, there's no black people. I could believe it. We were talking to a friend about it, and complaining about the lack of gay marriage, and she was like, nope, it's okay, there's gay marriage. And Jason's like, but are there black people? She was like, yes. And we're like, oh my god. What a progressive game. Alright. Aw, boy. Where are we gonna go next? Let's go up and down this tower. How many layers of staircases are in this tower? Alright, alright. Oh. Oh? Oh, codes and shit. Oh, they put this in the ship log. That's handy. I guess I will also, like, take pictures. Well, fuck. Oh, even the carrot has a code. Okay, that's the code I'm already, like, aware of. Yeah, okay. Cool. But now I have the... This is the temple code, right? The temple of burnt slides. Alright. Yeah, I was gonna say, you write that down for me? Thanks. Yeah, moon, Saturn, moon, star, star. Sounds good. Could you also write down and... That sounds about right. And nothing further, right? Okay. Alright, alright, alright. We go into the temple. Let us go. I don't remember what the, yeah, the sun I fire code. Like, I mean, I know what door it was for and how to get it, but I don't remember what I, like, learned in there. Probably there was some important reel. But yeah, I don't remember exactly, like, what order all the different reels come in. And where is the Bracelet Temple? It's up on the cliffside, isn't it? Okay. Taxi, please? Let's put the boat there. Nice. Let's go. Of course, begs the question, why were the codes burned? It's obviously very intentional. Ah, I fucked it. God damn it. Ugh, I just want to go back. Back. Back, please. Go that way. That way. God damn it. Excuse me? Well, that was a very short-lived boat ride. Bruh. I mean, what happened? I just, like, dropped off the dam and immediately beached the boat on the side. Alright. Looping all the way around, wasting all of our time. Base dam hasn't broken yet, so we got a little bit. Alright, what do we think is in the Temple of Burnt Celluloid? Whoa! Maybe I should get off of this real quick. Oh, I should go this way real quick. Oh, it'll take a while for the water to come back around, so I'm safe in that sense. Now I'll call Rusker's name. Rusker. Sorry, just trying to think that, like, the last time I was playing, like, why would you have a current in your ring world like this and have this dam and just, like, risk this danger? Actually, you do get, like, a perpetual motion machine for your hydroelectric, which is kind of neat. Alright. Bernie Temple, let's go. Do I remember this? I think so. We do that, right? There we go. They just like to watch movies and burn all of their historical records. That's normal. Yeah, those trees are great. Eclipsed. Alright. Normal. Oh, you mean about, like, using the scout instead of taking photos? Moon. Saturn. Moon. Yeah, Char said. Trying to, like, do something after that? That's the code, right? Moon, Saturn, Moon, Star. Feel like that has been underwhelming. Yeah. So that's just the way out. That's exciting. Seems important. Pretty sure. The other one's definitely the one for the other area. So like an enter button I have to hit. Sure, I could try the one. Oh no, it's off my screen now. But I've got it. The other one is Sun, Weird Mask, Flame, Weird Mask, Flame. Yeah, okay. I'm literally looking at the picture here. Like, let me... Yeah. Oh, there's two moon phases. I think I got the wrong... I probably just got the wrong crescent moon. That's why. Yeah. Just saying moon, as it turns out, is not actually sufficient. There we go. Turns out there's literally 3 kinds of moon. Okay, it always, with that chain behind there, it always looked like there was going to be some kind of elevator. So, that makes sense. Oh boy, I hope I get to watch more home movies. Fucking love home movies. Oh, I do. Oh, no, come back. Alright, I'll take a look at that in a sec. Okay, more areas with cool bracelet. We got a lamp, right? Okay. Okay. So that's the village movie watching place. I feel like I want these pictures as well. Alright. There, okay. Just presumably like where all the codes are or something. Now before everything goes to shit, can I actually go and watch this home movie? Alright, tell me about burning celluloid. We have the vault. We sunk the vault, we're like, yeah, nailed it. Now that we've sunk the vault, we can take all of our home movies, just burn the shit out of them in our cool laser burning machine. Oh, okay, maybe we're just copying them. We're making a digital backup. Okay. We didn't do a super good job. Oh, we got a fucking flamethrower. Alright. Yeah, it does seem like they're making oh, I see. This this guy over here is like warming up his flamethrower. oh, this guy's stopping him. He's like, wait a sec. I want this one. This one is important to me. I must scan it. Oh, it's the one... Oh, it's the guy who's watching the movie in the dream world? It's the one with the planet on it? He wanted his, like, cool home planet video. And now they're like, alright. Now we burn it. Beautiful. Alright. So, where are those 3 areas? So one of them is at the cliffs, right? It's on this side of the cliff. It's right there. Okay. I guess they're all spots where we could potentially, like, launch the scout or similar. Any chance of making progress on this before we die? Never know. It does take the Big Bang a hot minute to get over here once the music stops. We really do have to shoot it from, like, out there. Oh, or shoot it off the elevator? Maybe, maybe. Alright. We'll try again. First one is in the first area, right? Okay. Alright. We're making the progress. Let's be right back to grab a drink. Find my BRB buttons.